Oh my god. Come on, Twitch, wake up. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait. I need to go this way, don't I?
Welcome, Commander Shep. One moment, please.
I feel like they made this Citadel a lot more compact in this game, if I
Now
remember
arriving
right.
at Puerta Memorial Hospital.
Do I just go through? Okay.
Patient stable for now.
That was touch and go.
Here we go.
Good work, Dr. Frey. You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing.
Oh, sorry. I'll pick option in a sec. I want to open my window because it's so fucking hot in my room, but it's super windy tonight. Okay, that'll do. Thinking about you.
Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash.
Because we're
Get
friends.
some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care. I'll see you soon.
Okay, that's that done.
Welcome to Serta.
Ooh.
Thank you for coming to Serta. How can we help you?
Oh, I should have checked other stores first. Oh well, whatever.
Welcome,
Okay.
Commander Shep. One moment, please.
Oh yeah, the Normandy's on its own floor, see, that's
Now
different.
arriving at Presidium Embassy.
CSEC office, Earth Counselor's office, Spectre office that has a shop in it, I'm gonna go there. Let's see what's up with it. CSEC, this must be Spectre's. Requisitions, here we go. So this is where you get your stuff. Variant of the M22 Eviscerator. Oh, I need to go and grab some water quickly. I will be back in a minute. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Okay, so this is the Eviscerator upgrade, so this is probably the best shotgun. Paladin is a pistol upgrade. See, I think this is like a... Oh yeah, here we go. Chose to redesign the already impressive phalanx pistol. Like its predecessor, the Eagle's compact fully automatic pistol that delivers... Oh. Fully automatic? We'll buy and try it. Bruised and Bloody Alliance Marines on the Crusader. Patterned on riot shotguns, this weapon has moderate rate of fire that requires careful aiming. Since the accuracy requires a little room for error, the Crusader is primarily used by highly trained soldiers. Oh, this is armor. Oh, good armor. Okay. Oh man. Is there anything else interesting here? What's a grenade launcher? Not really. We'll see this. We'll see what this is like. I'm sure I'll get the phalanx before I get this. So I want to try that. I want to get the armor. The armor's good, and I've got 2 shotgun variants there that are good. Enter shooting range? No, thank you. Wait, can I try guns here? Guns that I don't have? It doesn't seem like it. I mean, that's a couple of nice upgrades though. So I can't try out... It kind of sucks, man, because it would have been cool had they let you try out like the Spectre guns here, since you'd be able to know what you're buying. This just sends them out, right? Yeah, okay. Right. That's fine. I'll find out at some point. I'm sure I'll have tons of credits like the last game where I don't have anything to do with them. So I need to go to number 2. Oh, that's Spectre requisitions. Damn, the Citadel's a lot smaller than it was before.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Counselor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By our reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers.
Do they really still not believe it?
And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our
Okay,
borders.
they have to believe it now, sure.
If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
I was gonna say, what's the other plan though?
Counselors, we have that plan.
Oh yeah,
A
okay,
blueprint
sure, we got the
created
weapon.
by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scale is... It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we
Okay.
work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
Maybe they didn't build
It
it.
was incomplete.
There
There
we
was
go.
a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
I'm done with these guys.
It sure as hell beats standing around and arguing about it. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
Dude, this Turian is the worst. He will literally
The cruel
never
and
change his
unfortunate
mind.
truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
Yeah,
We are
fair.
convening
That's
a
fair.
summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
They picked. I don't know
Shepard,
why they would pick a
meet me in
Turian.
my office.
Sorry, why they would pick him for the
I hope that's an
Turians.
offer of support. I'll be digging
Because
up what I
he
can on this Prothean
he
flesh.
never listens to reason, or he's so like
They're a bunch of
one-sided, I
self-concerned
guess. It's so
jackasses, Shepard.
annoying. The
We
other
may
ones
have
seem
a spot
fine,
in the council,
honestly.
But humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Okay, this guy's gonna
Counselor.
come.
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to
Okay,
get it.
I take everything back I said.
I'm listening.
He's fine.
Mark Vidorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Vidorian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way, but the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future, the fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
Okay,
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
okay, it makes
If it gives you what
sense.
you need, what does it matter?
I actually agree with
Our
him.
latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to
I
you.
agree with the other two before as well. Like, surely they can understand it if it was
There is one other thing.
their planets.
The
It's not like they
Council
would
wanted
bail
me
on
to tell
Earth.
you, we've chosen to uphold your Spectre status.
That's
And
good.
various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Now I feel like Shepard's unreasonable. I feel like it's not really the character that I played as. Because mine was always an attempt at being balanced, at least. I don't know if I was that balanced. But I don't know why any of them would not just think, yeah, that's fair, you know, we're also trying to protect our site, so it makes sense they
There
would
is no
protect their
anti-ME3
planets.
conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the council...
Listen, lady, you think I like playing... I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not...
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander Humanity...
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified...
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my... It's killing me about it.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. If this ain't the end of days...
True. Okay, I guess I'm just going back to the Normandy. I do kind of like the design of this citadel more, but I don't like how much more compact it is. I don't want to talk to you.
Commander Shepard, Khaleesa bint Sin and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can...
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Ha! You want some?
You're angry, I get that. But I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your questions. Stay down.
That's gonna be a lot of renegades. Yeah.
Welcome.
I gotta
Senator
chill a bit on the
Shepard. One
renegades.
moment, please.
That's such
Now
a.
arriving
She's
at
here
launch
though.
bay
Hello.
D24.
Hi, Brick. It's kind of a weird thing. Of course they would go to the bigger picture to get more help. All the characters seem so unreasonable in this game so far. Including my own. From Normandy smile. I didn't even get to walk around my ship. Oh, something weird's happening, okay. Damn, you live in a place with a real Resident Evil vibe. Did everyone move in slow motion as well? Oh. Oh, I thought that he was going to turn into a demon child. I have no idea what's going on. They've no, wow, her arm is really thin. That looks disproportionately thin.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I guess that was her having a nightmare because of...
Are you alright?
In the beginning of the game, lots of civilians got blown up on Earth, and that kid was amongst them, so I guess she's having a nightmare
I
about
didn't
that.
get what you'd call a good night's rest.
But why it was in a
There's more
forest,
to
I
it than
couldn't
that,
tell
isn't
you.
there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming.
Oh
in the
yeah, here we
streets
go.
below me.
Context.
We left a lot of them behind.
There's no
Yeah.
way for you to save them all.
That is Mass
But I know
Effect.
you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
There's some space stuff.
You're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Why would I?
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I don't know why Shepard
I
would
was
ever
just
blame
leaving.
herself. She did like 5 years of warning them for
Commander
this,
Shepard,
and they didn't
I'm
listen,
Quantum
so
Specialist Samantha Traynor
it's definitely
with
not her
Alliance
fault.
R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance.
Okay.
There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
Interesting.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored.
I wonder
to
what
serve the
Alliance
team,
specs
Commander.
means if they had
For as
to
long as
tune
you
it
need me,
down.
that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, Since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
ED's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, ED, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades.
Sure.
In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
Okay.
You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
That's the same then.
The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis.
That's new.
The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions.
Okay.
Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
My god, this game has a lot of cutscenes in the intro. The other two games just kind of drop you straight in.
Commander, Ordina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
I understand. Okay,
We did present
I
them
can
with
be
a lot of
reasonable
unknowns.
again.
They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Don't question flirting with the AI.
What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get.
Okay.
We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable.
Okay.
The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Cool. VidCom, War Room, Specialist Trainer, Joker. Okay. So let's see what this terminal is. The people, weapons, and armies on the fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle. Cool. So I get people as I go along, I guess. That's a cool feature. That's a nice way of making it feel like you're actually building stuff up and improving. That's really cool. Damn, that's a very Star Trek room.
I can't believe the Council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hasn't been touched yet, we could be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Roger that. Armory, cargo hold, shuttle. Can I fuck around with my armor in this game? What's the deal? Oh, I can. Here we go. Cerberus Ajax armor. Oh, I can change my casual as well. Where's my joggers? There. Oh, I see. These give me more health. What is this other armor do? It takes away my health boost fully. Interesting. I don't like the white and blue that much actually. I think I'm just gonna go with the same color I went with last time. Oh, maybe we go white though. So it's kind of Alliance colors. Okay, I think that's cool. Lights? But otherwise I think this is it for now. Okay, Lieutenant Coroner, so I don't care about that. Procurement interface. Buy Medigel, upgrades, buy shotgun pistol. Oh! You can do this on the Normandy, so I don't even have to go to the thing. Power recharge speed, power damage. That's interesting. Can I see all of the Spectre stuff here? Wow. Okay, that's cool. I like being able to access the store from here. And I can upgrade my guns with money here. I think I'll leave that for now until I find a couple of guns that I really like. Okay, cool. So the armory is pretty interesting compared to last time. It's a bit different, but it's got some cool stuff. Oh, this looks almost identical. I wonder who's going to be down here this time. Okay, anyway, let me go on with some missions. I've been doing a lot of nothing. Crew quarters, mess hall, lounge, medical, AI core, main battery observation, life support. And that's my cabin.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Cerberus attack Eden Prime is now occupying the colony. Alliance forces stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony. We've been doing what we can to fairly in the process. We learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major protean artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. Some data you found allowed me to research upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal Dr. Sony's office. Oh, I'll go and do that. Cool. Sorry. I'm just skim reading this. People are annoyed that the core and fleet aren't coming. Interesting. Oh, this is the Earth attack thing. Reinstatement. Spec Ops. Alliance forces stretch thin across the sky. We need your specific talents for a series of ops. These missions include... Oh, these missions will open door for the Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. We'll deploy operatives to hold point after you complete your objective. I need you to head to Cerberus Lab. Cool. So it looks like I'm going to have a lot of side content in this game as well, which is great. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers could be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. So search these clusters for survivor salvage and valuable intel. Cover protein activate artifact. Rescue Turian Primarch. Cerberus Lab. Let's do the Cerberus Lab first. I want to try and knock out side missions prior to pushing main story, so it's a bit paced a bit better than it was last time. The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around the system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, there's a chance the Reapers will enter the system and investigate. If a Reaper enters the system you're in, flee and wait till you've completed a mission before returning. Okay.
I found something.
What did she find? I'm confused. What do I do with this though? Oh, I went to the wrong planet? Oh my god, this is so slow. Lost and found. What did I find? Javelin missile launchers, war asset acquired. Cool. So it seems like there's no mining in this game. Okay, that's enough scanning.
Signal confirmed.
Wow, I'm getting lucky with these. 10,000 credits, cool. So it's worth doing. Even though you don't get resources anymore, there's other stuff for it. I kind of like that. It's a bit faster than grinding for resources too. Cycle appearances. Damn, they have a lot in this game. Where's our Mass Effect 1 costume though? This one kind of matches my costume. What about him? Let's get. I die. Sure. Oh. Yeah. Can he have the same weapon mods as me? He can. That's cool. Wow. Also level up. I don't know. Same for him. Characters that I'm more interested in building, I'll build myself, like Garrus when I get him back, because I'm assuming I do at some point.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a Secret Service lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how service is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
Okay. Doesn't Shepard know about this?
Get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
The Elusive Man specifically said that he wanted to use the Reaper tech. So I feel like Shepard would know about that. Or would have some inkling as to what they were doing. Unless you, well, who knows what they found here.
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab.
I'm gonna make that blue a little bit paler.
On my way. Will only lead to metagel advances for Hanar. I think Cerberus would call that a failure.
Damn, they really just throw you in. Just looking around for stuff. Like that. Oh, I need to stand here.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
We can get more samples though. Really? We don't want to take more?
Second sample located.
Oh,
Map point updated.
I understand what we're doing. Okay, that's, I see. So I charge and then I do that. So what I want to do is charge and then Nova. So I've got kind of a wombo combo going on, that's kind of cool. Whoops.
Second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Hang on hot. Heads bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire.
Oh, that's not good for us.
Rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out till Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy.
This is kind of a cool mission type, like a wave defense.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I can do this all day.
Who used to say that? Oh, Garrus.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for something a bit risky.
Lieutenant!
Last stand, Commander?
Just stay focused and keep at it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Got it! Got it!
Cortez, do you copy?
I hope he's still alive.
You'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Extraction area.
I'm on it.
Holy shit.
Understood.
Yeah.
Commander, had to go dark side to shade. Coming in hot. Be ready.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here.
Oh my god, where? Dude.
We're at the extraction point, ready for pickup.
Got it.
Affirmative.
Oh, we're good, we're good. I didn't want to spend the medi gel, but we had to. Oh, it's fine though. That was a cool mission type.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Okay. 10,000 credits, nice. Crucible. What about my new gun? So basically I just have to do a lot of side missions and try and grind up as many of those as I can.
You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
2 was really good. Once I got used to the gameplay, it was a lot better than 1. The suicide mission wasn't that hard. I only made 1 mistake. Okay. One more scan. Nothing. Where's my other thing? Recover Prothean artifact.
I found something.
Oh. Recover 200 units of fuel, nice. Yeah, I only lost the Krogan in the suicide mission at the end. I feel like I got shafted for it. Okay, Richard, you say something I was... It's funny because when I was younger, I didn't like Mass Effect that much, but it's one of the better games I played, honestly. Of all the games I played, Mass Effect 2 was genuinely really enjoyable the whole way through. The gameplay was a bit jank, but once you got over it, it's like shaking off the, you know, the rust when you play like Ocarina of Time or something. It feels a bit jank when you first play it, but then when you get into it, it's fine. I did all the side missions. I literally did all the content in the game, which is so rare for me now. I so rarely bother. So I hope I like this one as much. Number 1 was kind of meh. I wasn't that fussed about it. The story was good. The gameplay was pretty dull. Some of the areas were awful. But I like the bad guy.
Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
Yes, I remember Mass Effect
And where
1.
you went up against Saren in the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes.
Yep.
And now with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The side missions were really good in 2.
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can.
I felt like in 2 they did a really good job
should have
at
a
building
few
up the universe and the lore. Especially through the side missions. So
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
I want to see what this game adds onto it. There was some really like dark things in the second game too, like things I totally wasn't expecting, and it was a really nice like. I don't know, the game was more adult than I expected it to
Come on, we
be,
need to find the dig site.
which I thought was also quite cool.
This was a beautiful colony once.
Yeah, genuinely one of the best games I've played in a long time.
I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move to another.
But you'd still remember.
But I feel like, even though Mass Effect 2 is a great game, I think playing the trilogy, especially now that it's accessible to play, is the way to go. Playing all of them and carrying over your character. There's something, I don't know why more games don't do that, honestly. Because it's so...
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's
Sorry,
resistance.
I heard
Maybe
what
it will
she's
help them
saying.
fight back against Cerberus.
It's such a... It makes you invest way more in the characters in the game.
Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No,
And way more in your own
dinosaurs and other
character.
fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
What the...
That's the elevator that leads
Oh.
down into the dig. Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's...
Had the earphone. I was just saying, as much as I like the second one, and I thought the side missions were really cool, and the game was a lot more adult than I thought it would be, which was really cool. But I think playing the trilogy as a trilogy is the best way to get the experience out of it, even though one's a little bit janky.
Found this in an underground bunker. It still has power.
I'll see after I
He's
play
been in
this.
stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
But I was also saying that it sucks that there aren't more games where you import your character through, because it makes you care way more about what's happening to the side characters especially, and then it also makes you invest in your character.
Prothean expert.
So it's I don't know why more people don't do import characters. It's such a cool
Be the
thing.
foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
And let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Heads up!
Been rereading. Holy shit, rereading World War Z. That's a book I'd love to reread. I forgot. I always forget that it was a book before it was a film. Oh my god, holy shit. Oh my god. They really hurt. Pretty good, surprisingly. Nothing to come out so far. That's good.
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come
World War Z is one of those movies that I would enjoy way more if it just wasn't called World War Z. I feel like the movie's not that bad. The ending's kind of dumb.
The more we find, the better
But the
chance
fact
we'll
that
have.
they ruined World War Z to make that is it's disappointing. It would have been a good TV series, I think, where each episode is the guy interviewing someone. They pick out the major stories. Okay, that's the correct way to go, I think. So I'm gonna go look over here quick. Oh, turrets. It's such a shame it wasn't made in the time where series were kind of the thing. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just thinking as well. It came out when movies were still kind of the big thing before series like really took off. Yeah, I love the multiplayer for this game. I thought it was super fun. I always wanted to be a Turian in the Mass Effect series, and one of my favorite classes was like a Turian Spec Ops in the thingy. It was cool to play aliens.
Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Oh, there's no hacking minigame? Yeah, I kind of wish you could as well. Oh, maybe I went the... Oh, I should have went that other way. What the fuck are they? Were they Protheans, maybe? Play Mass Effect 3, but did a lot of side quests. Fuck if I remember any of this. Yeah, that's how I feel about both the games that I played so far. Oh, they are Protheans, okay. I didn't remember a lot about 2. The only thing I remembered about 2 was headbutting the fucking Krogan. This game is weird, dude. It doesn't feel like a Mass Effect game. After playing 1 and 2, it really feels like its own entity.
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
From what I've played so far anyway.
Third of our people.
The guns do sound pretty tight in this game so far.
Cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected. Then all forces to the north.
I think the gameplay is the most noticeable difference. This game is much more obviously a third-person shooter than the other two were.
You understood that?
It feels a lot less like an
All I saw was
RPG.
static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success.
From what I've played so far,
The
to be
Prothean
fair, I'm not
cipher you
far
received
in.
on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video and how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the
I need to
signal
shut
they
my
use
window
to
quick.
activate stasis mode.
But there's something about the general feeling of the game that doesn't feel like the other Mass Effect games. I don't feel like I'm encouraged to speak to people as much in this game. And every dialogue only has 2 options so far instead of 3, which it feels like it's stripped back. My character also feels a lot less in my control
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's
so far, in terms of like the way they talk and decision making. It seems like I'm kind of being told how to think in this game instead of picking what's going. Is that gonna hit me? Oh no. Oh, I turned my fucking... Yeah, I don't know, because it's... I didn't feel that in Mass Effect 1 or 2 at all. I felt like if I was thinking something, there was some way to express it in the game. That's the gun sound. I think I'm gonna hate Mass Effect 3. Oh, I got gunned down. That was stupid of me. I thought I would kill it in one shot. I don't know. I'm trying to go in with open mind. Oh, hello, sir. But so far, the game feels so different. I'm kind of when the game came out, I thought people were overreacting with what they like. You know, with like saying it's the worst game in the series and stuff. But I don't know. It'll be interesting to see it as we go. If it's really bad or if it picks up. It's a different game. It's absolutely not. Okay, I don't know why you're coming up here. It's not the same as 1 and 2 so far. The RPG elements feel completely stripped out. It's a third-person shooter though. I think that is really the most defining thing. Like, this is very clearly a third-person shooter from the way it plays. And I really don't feel like the other Mass Effects were. What am I stuck on? No, don't get up again. Dude, when is this smoke gonna go away? The turret sounds horrible. Really horrible. Why did they... This is such an annoying fight. Everyone said it. The tower side's so bad. Dude, what an annoying fight. Why would they just put 10 engineers on top? Give me some fucking unit variants.
There. That lab found footage of the Prothean. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
I don't have like a pointer to tell me where to go anymore in this one. Oh, I don't want the data yet. Or do I want the data? Oh, I want to loot this place before I go. Am I gonna get rewarded for exploring? I did in the other game. The other 2 games. I think it's gonna tell me to come this way anyway. You can sprint infinitely. That's a plus. I wanted that in every game.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong.
Okay.
For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod.
For the Empire, I guess.
Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
I like these guys, they're cool.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans use to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Okay.
Backup forces are here.
Oh, come on.
Got it.
Yeah.
Let me out. Oh my god, more turrets. Are you kidding me? This is a ridiculously... Oh, I'm dead. That's glass? Dude, this better not be every level of the game. I'm out of ammo.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Yeah, I really hope every mission isn't just jam-packed full of turrets. Because that's going to be a boring game. Is this where I was already? Yeah, oh, what the fuck? Just walked in a big circle. Can't go down there, okay. Oh, I see. I thought I was looking for a switch. But they really want you to know they put ladders in this game. Ah, sorry. Sorry game, I'll go the intended route. Wait, what the f-
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect.
Oh, right,
It'll take a few
right.
moments for the life pod to process it.
That's what I meant to do.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Right away.
Wait, really?
Affirmative.
I like the effects of cover getting shot next to you. That looks pretty cool. Bro, these guys have got one hell of an arm. We good? We got more.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Okay.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Does that mean we're gonna have to fight more?
Has the light
Because
pod
if
ended
we are,
stasis mode?
We're almost there.
okay, get back in cover then.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
This building?
Heavy mech, don't let it get close.
Oh shit. Where's the mech? I don't understand how I'm supposed to heal. It says hold left click and then... Is that right? But that heals both of them. And it uses one. Okay, they changed it in this game. Prefer that. There's one left somewhere. There he is. That's gotta be it, right?
You can open the life pod now.
Cool. Open Sesame.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Okay. I mean, someone should say something.
Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now. Neutron bombardment underway.
There's a lot of info from a side mission.
The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I kind of like that they're still lore in the side missions at least.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Damn, is he on my squad?
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
I don't remember getting a Prothean? Yeah, Prothean on the squad. It's cool though.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Okay.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
Oh, I forgot to go and see the upgrade
way.
on Liara's console.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
No plan to do Android. I might do it. If I can get it cheap, I'll play it.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you.
Oh, he's gonna brain blast me every time I talk to him.
I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
The Asari do this, don't
Like your
they?
beacons.
More of the wildest thing ever decided to join us the uncontested best.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Somehow I don't think I'll think that was the best.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us
Imagine
what
this guy
division.
just has no idea. Nah, man, never seen it before in my life.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Okay, what is it though?
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No.
Loser.
I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
Well, I guess we don't have to imagine that.
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
Well, that's handy for us
Those who
then.
share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight.
Okay.
And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability.
That's not true, the Asari did
It
it.
was common among my people, imparting experience
In
through
the first
touch,
game, Liara
the
did
chemistry of
it a
life.
couple times, I think.
Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire.
So, could you read something about...
Damn, 3 fingers.
Liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Well, he's dead now, so...
Liara here would never forgive me if... What was Prothean civilization?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember...
What was your civilization like before that?
We were the dominant race of our cycle.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel.
We were one empire composed of many subjects.
What if they
Interesting.
didn't want
They weren't given a choice.
to? Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they...
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early, we encountered the dangers posed by machines.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided...
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon, until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed
Interesting.
us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other...
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle...
So more of you were supposed to...
Yes. Under my leadership, and we would have commanded the races of your time to prepare. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents...
So they got fucked over in the exact same way that we did, or the humans in this time did. That's interesting. What do you think about the move towards highly customizable difficulty in games? I don't think I've played any games like that.
Just out of curiosity, how
It
would
sounds
you have
interesting though.
commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins.
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study.
Well, thank you.
It's the only thing I can think of with that is games adding like a story mode now, where it's the game's super easy, so people can play the story if they don't want to try, which is a good idea. Yeah, I don't care about this.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
Celeste's a good example.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari,
High profile games like Forza are doing it. That's cool.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
That's kind of cool that he saw them on before they evolved.
Count on me. I am known as Javik. Though I still need
Those are things like adding extra jumps, slowing the speed down to 50% extra lives. Wow.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
I feel like it's interesting and all, but I feel like most people would not use the thing to do the ability to change your game that much. I've seen skipping missions and fights, especially when like if you lose a couple times, it lets you skip. But I don't think I'd put the time in. I'd rather the people who made the game set up their tiers of difficulty and let me play through it. And then if they want to put in, you know, story mode, the story mode difficulty exists for people who, you know, want to just play the game without thinking too much. It's yeah, it's, I don't know. I don't think it's a feature I'll ever use. I think do you know what? I think the only type of game it would be good in is like Fallout or Skyrim, where you could change the difficulty to make the AI deal more damage or be more skilled in combat or more varied without buffing their health so much and making them bullet sponges. But I think the old system of just, you know, story mode, easy, normal, hard makes sense.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw. It analyzes information packages.
Okay.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found
this is largely seen as an accessibility.
return to this terminal for your choices.
I don't understand that. It's so complex.
Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Sure, that's what I would think. The concept of it would be too complex for people to care about. You have a motor disability, so 50% speed racing. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. I can understand it in that facet then, because that's not, I guess it's not intended for everybody who's playing the game.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean
I just think it's too much. It's too much of an
Until we
overload.
understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
I mean, the last thing I want to think about when I'm going to play a new game is setting up 1,000 difficulty settings.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into. I just wish our Prothean knew more about how dangerous their weapon might be.
True.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around.
Absolutely. The people were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had. I'm sorry. I understand
If it's all
if you
behind a
don't want to talk about it.
yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Like they have you know, story, easy, normal, hard, super hard, and then customized difficulty as like a 6th option. I think I'm down with that.
The thought means a lot.
RimWorld's a game I really want to play, by the way. I want to
You're
play and
welcome.
stream that sometime.
And since I didn't mention it before, it's good to be back, Shepard.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Hello again, Shepard.
Oh my god, so many things.
What have you been up to since we last...
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, the Protheans were the only ones with substantial information. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance.
We'll talk later.
Of course.
Okay, so she's both Shadow Broker and Archaeologist now. Interesting. Do you have a good processor? Yeah, I upgraded to an i9 recently, so I'm good. My board was 2 generations behind, so I just bought an i9 in the generation it's in. So I don't have to upgrade it anytime soon. And I have like 32 gigs of RAM as well. PC is good for streaming. I got a game or stream or PC. The graphics card's the only real bottleneck in my PC now. Hello, Yoker.
So a Prothean, a real live Prothean, as we are now.
Hello, Seth Green. No, default you can have multiple bases. In my opinion, it's more fun. I might try that. Vampire Survivor actually drops frames depending on my build, despite my PC being pretty well built. It's so good, dude. It's like a flash game we'd play in school almost. It costs £2. You literally just move around in it. It's so good, and you just have to survive. At the moment, it's early access, so some stuff is you know, like the game ends at 30 minutes every time. But you just like pick up weapons and then walk around and dodge the hordes while like using the passive weapons you find. I think the only reason it took off is because of the cost, but I also think it deserves to be more expensive than it is. I wish they'd sold it for £5 instead of £2. Super fun though. How many hours do I have in it? I'm just gonna look quickly. Why is everyone playing tonight? Was there another new update, by the way? I have 17 hours in the game. Why can't I pick this guy? So I've got a new thing, but I can't use it. That's lame. Three missions in, haven't been able to pick any squad mates yet, stuck with the same two. Bit cringe, I would say. What did I pick on this one? Oh yeah, the explosive ammo, thank God. Oh, I need more points for that. So many cutscenes in this game. Space, that was cool. And off to the moon we go.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
What?
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
We had an old friend in Palaven?
That hatch.
When did we learn that info? I feel like I wasn't told about that till literally this moment now. Oh, this is cool. I don't have the right gun for it.
Alright, get in, get out. Let's move!
Usually in the other Mass Effect games, if someone I knew was going to be here, they would tell me before the mission. Well, There's only one Turian we know. So I'm gonna take a guess and say that it's Garrus. And I'm gonna take a guess that he's absolutely Garrus pilled in this game as he was in the last one.
Saw bigger ones on Earth. A whole lot of them.
Got it.
Find the CO. After I steal all their technology.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
Nice to meet you,
I've come to
buddy.
get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedora. Okay then.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
Oh.
That's gonna complicate things. I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
Primarch Fedora. I feel bad now that he's dead. Primarch.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know.
It's Garrus. It's gonna be
However,
Garrus.
At the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Thank you, Commander. You are red-pilled. Thank you for joining my Brain Blast subreddit.
Let's go. Sir, shuttle carrying the fighter mechanics has not arrived. Presumed MIA. How many fighters are you repaired? 29, sir. Up and on your left. They can see the main barricade repaired.
Any shit to steal? Ooh, some armoire. Whoops. 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 Ooh, new shotgun. Let's give this a shot. Gun. I have to take the mod. Oh, I can't put mods on in this thing. Fine. Oh no, it kept the mods. And I got assault rifle armor piercing rod. That's cool. Okay, let's go. Maybe if they spent less time shooting corpses and more time walking forward, they would be in less of a bad situation. Okay, this is way better than my last shotgun.
Roger that.
I'm on it. We can't repair it from this panel.
Okay. Liara's probably smarter in terms of tech, right?
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them. I'm on it.
Easy.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
This game is Despite the last mission being horrible, this game is a lot more satisfying as a shooter than the other games were, I think. 2 was actually, no, actually, I tell a lie, 2 was really fun to play. Might have been just because my guns were so good in 2 though. We'll see what's better when I have OP guns in this game too. Defend tower? Oh. Well, if you insist.
Roger that.
As you wish.
Commander Shepard, come
Oh,
in.
okay.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Sir, yes sir. Damn, I'm so quick.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
It's Garrus.
We'll find you the Primarch.
There has to be Garrus. Well, that's Garrus.
Garrus?
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
His face isn't as scarred up as it was in 2.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Okay.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops.
That's good.
Not so popular with military command.
That's not
Has
good.
a reputation for playing
Oh, that's
loose with
kind of
accepted
good.
strategy.
No, I kind of. That's fine.
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
That just seems like
Bold
smart military
strategy,
tactics.
But wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot.
And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Badass.
Shepard, come in.
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons.
Oh, that's not good.
I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it.
Oh, I don't get to pick again.
This morning?
Dude.
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
Why don't I get to make any of the choices in this game? At least let me pick my squad.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Are you kidding? I'm unbelievably Garrus build. Ooh, a thing. Ah. Lore, don't care.
James, that's you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Oh my god. Bro, Garrus, use your sniper rifle. I'd better run around the battlefield, scraping for upgrades. Holy shit, this thing's strong.
I think we're done here.
Me too.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
I'm going. I assume I get to use this cool turret. Damn, this tower is fun. I hope they put more of this in the game.
Okay, come on. Who's next?
Oh, I can zoom in.
Like fish in a barrel.
What?
Old humans say, like fish in a barrel.
How are we doing? Oh, big dog.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
Oh. That's going great for me. It's a good thing I have the optimal armor destroying thing. We good?
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out.
Where is he then? We know now?
Place you saw Victus.
Okay. Makes sense.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
I remember when I was younger, for some reason I really disliked James as a character, but I don't know why. He's fine. He's not like an irritating character at all.
That blaze of orange, the big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad, a sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5.
Jesus Christ.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Are you putting up a good fight?
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listen to your warnings about the Reapers.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this. Not more back here.
Yeah, honestly, he's a fine character.
And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
I don't think we left it.
Same thing. Leave the fight to make nice and some order.
This summit is the only chance. Sergeant, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Headed south. Roger that. Assuming this is south.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
The Turian ships look really cool. That's a cool fucking skybox as well.
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left.
Yeah, they're dead, right?
And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the Genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
I hope the Ragni show up, dude. I've freed them in the first game specifically for this.
That sounds bad!
So
Okay, double time! No Reapers taking this Primarch from me!
I really hope they show up. Oh my god.
Roger that.
Affirmative!
Moving to the compound!
Moving!
Right behind you!
Oof. Oh, it still hit me. I didn't know they had death throws. Got so many upgrades just lying around. Oh my. Should have saved that one maybe. I need to press X to swap my gun.
Looks grim. It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat!
Let's bring the goddamn bastards to their knees!
I don't think I'll get into the habit. Nothing that we got here? Nope. How are we doing? We clear? I think we're clear.
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Crazy. I always like this mission a lot.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
Like Churchill.
Like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. You see this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Okay, there's hope for this
Without
game.
him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor?
Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
What?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
Bugged out a bit, that's fine.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Nice.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
Good to have big snips back.
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan?
Okay.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Well, the main story has been good so far. So the main missions. The side missions are a bit miss from so far, but we'll see.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure.
Great.
And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander.
Jeez.
Well, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
When their world gets hit, they'll go crawling back, I'm sure.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander.
See hi.
Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Nah.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
We got a little bit more war power. Okay. Oh yeah, Edie's broken.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Sigh. Okay, sigh. She didn't hear, right? Oh, do we have the same doctor? Oh, we don't? That's so lame. Deal massive damage with biotic body slam. And I can reset my powers for free, that's cool.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It
Joker,
should be safe to enter.
what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
Okay.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie,
Yes.
you're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Okay.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Okay.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Okay.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Okay.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish.
Send them to the Liara.
However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Cool. I guess old Garrus is back up by his guns again. How long have I been going for? 2 hours. Speak to Garrus and then I'm gonna end it. Oh, he's not here.
I know, Primarch. I'm
Oh,
seeing
he is
the
here.
same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around and fast.
Is Primarch here?
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her. She's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it
Garrus, didn't waste any...
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun.
He does love calibrating the gum. The gun.
I'm ready for
the gum.
But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than... Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt...
We both knew this fight would be tough.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will have it. Not that they'll actually do it.
Until hell shows up at their door.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gun. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that... I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table.
Well, alright.
Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on...
My father is there.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's okay.
Thanks, Gareth.
So what's this Reaper task?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian, the Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he?
To put it mildly.
Okay,
But
they don't get
still
on.
had heavy pull in the Turian government. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, but my father just listened. It's what he did, and if the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
Yeah,
he
big
did
time.
more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father and if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And we hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colony.
Damn, they really tried that.
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
That's all for now, Gareth. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here.
Armor piercing ammo unlocked in the med bay. Cool. Right, that's me for tonight. I'll play more tomorrow. I'll be on earlier tomorrow, I think. But I will see you then for more Mass Effect.